it's Coach Sierra, and today we're going to be doing a drills and conditioning class for our North Stars kiddos. But first we're going to start with some warm-up exercises. We're going to do a circuit style warm-up, and we're doing 4 exercises for 30 seconds each, and we're doing 2 times through. Follow along. on to some dynamic flexibility work, and this is for our leaps and jumps on beam and floor. So I want you to start off laying on your back, on your elbows, one knee bent, one leg straight. Try to pop this heel off the floor if you can, just to know that your knee is extended. So we're going to do kicks, and I want them to be fast, and I want them to have straight knees and pointed toes the whole way up. We're going to do 12 on each leg. And switch. Now we're going to be doing side kicks, and I want you to make sure you're going to lay on your side on your elbow, but I want you to make sure that your knee is pointing towards the ceiling, not towards forward, straight towards the ceiling. So if you had a thumb on your knee, it would be giving a thumbs up. So on your elbow, on your side. And switch sides. Again, knee facing the ceiling. And now we're going to do some backwards kick leg pulses. So you're going to lay on your belly, again on your elbows. And you're just going to kick your leg up. You don't have to try and arch super hard. All we're focused on is lifting through your hamstring and your booty muscle and keeping your legs tight. Next exercise is going to be the same thing, leg pulses, but it's going to be sitting in a pike, and you want your hands at your knees or further down your legs. You don't want further up your legs because then that's going to cause you to use your belly muscles and lean back instead of your hip and quad muscles. So I'm going to put my hands at my knees, and I want you to do both legs first. And again, we're doing 12. And then we're going to do 12 on the right leg and 12 on the left leg. In this next drill, we're going to be separating our leaps and split jumps into two different parts, front leg and back leg. Although you want them to work at the same time, you need to learn how to isolate each one so you know which one is working when during the leap or split jump. So you're going to put your foot on something elevated. I have an ottoman. It can be a chair, a couch, a step, anything like that. You do want it to be a little squishy though. So arms back, chin up, and you're going to jump through this bottom leg and drive it backwards, just like your leaps and split jump. Just like that. You don't want any assistance from this front leg. Just want to do everything through the back leg. And then the next one is just turning it around. So you put your back leg on the ottoman, arms up and back, and push that front leg. Remember to keep this one tight. You don't want it bent. I want you to do 10 on each leg, forward and backwards. So our next drill is to work our hip rotation during our leaps and jumps. So I want you to get 3 objects that are similar heights. For me, I have a storage cube and a pillow on top, my ottoman, and a chair. So you're going to start with your favorite leg, but you're going to do both legs, so it doesn't actually matter. And I want you to balance your foot hovering over the pillow first, and then you're gonna go around to the side, all the way around to the back, and then all the way back around. I want you to do that without wobbling. This bottom foot can't hop or move around. And I want you to go around and back 5 times. Make sure that you're focusing on keeping that knee squeezed and those toes pointed. And this leg cannot balance, or wobble, sorry. Good. All right, and when you're finished with that, I want you to do the other leg. So you can either move your third object to the other side, or you can turn around. Either one works. But do your other leg. I'm gonna go ahead and skip that leg and show you what's next. So you're gonna start the same way, but at each station, so you have the 3, at each station you're gonna do 3 leg pulses. And again, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, all the way back and around, and I want that 3 times on each leg. So, okay, next we're going to be working some handstands, press handstands, shaping drills, bar drills, all that kind of good stuff. The first one is going to be for presses specifically, and I want you to make a small straddle with your legs, hands in the middle, and then it's the same thing as the leg pulses, but I want you to do little circles. So when you lift them, you're going to make little circles forward, and then little circles backwards. I want 10 each way. One of the most important things to learning a press handstand is a shoulder lean. So we're going to do a couple of drills that help you feel that action during your presses. Next drill is directly connected to our shape holding during our tap swings and glide swings. So I want you to get a raised surface again, and I want you to make sure during this exercise that you're focusing on your turtle shell back and your lats pulling down. Okay, so I'll show you. Lay down on your belly, bend your knees, your arms go up, and turtle shell. I want you to try 10 of those. For this next one, you're going to want to make sure that your surface is not going to go anywhere if you put a little pressure on it. So I want you to start in your plank, and then you're going to walk out all the way as far as you can, but the goal is to go to extended shoulders. And I want you to hold 10 of those for 5 seconds. Really try to make sure that your shoulders are open and you have your turtle shell. Our final drill today is going to be working on shaping during our handstand holds. And I'm not going to give you a specific number, I just want you to try and challenge yourself and see how long you can hold this one. That concludes today's North Stars class. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope it was a little bit challenging for you. Make sure if you want to stay updated to our Appalachian Stars family that you subscribe.